What's up and happy New Year's, everybody. I've got some big news for you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video and talk about what we're doing in 2023 to better our day-to-day operations. So back in 2023, we were approached with the opportunity to take on another building, which for us, we were kind of limited out at the building that we were in. So it was kind of a no-brainer that we needed to take this opportunity. We currently have another storage building down the road from our shop that's about 2,500 square foot, which stores majority of customer parts that are here that are larger, and then Matt and I's personal vehicles like the Comanche, his crawler, the LJ, and sometimes Dingo down there as well. But this building gave us the opportunity to move our installation department over to a new building, which is actually just across the street from us. So the cool part about this is it's right in the same complex. We're not actually moving, we're just moving our operations across the street. Our day-to-day operations inside the store, inside the retail location, none of that's gonna change. But we are actually going to be converting our current installation side, which is the back side of our retail, into full warehouse in order to store more product and pretty much have stuff a little bit better organized, if you ask me. But now our installation department has a much bigger shop. It's a 2-bay shop. I can't remember what the square footage is on it, but it's essentially the same size as 2 bays of our building all the way through. So we should be able to fit quite a few more vehicles in this installation shop, and our alignment rack's gonna fit a lot better. Just gonna be so much easier to move around in here, and big thing, grow. We need the room to grow. So this is gonna give us opportunity to have a chance to grow and not fully have to move buildings. So we're super excited about that. So the guys have been here for about an hour or so. They've already moved the majority of the stuff. We need to go through and figure out how we're gonna lay this shop out, because the original idea that we had, I don't think it's gonna work as well as we thought. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm actually heading home, so there probably won't be much video of them moving in, but come Tuesday, because we're closed on Monday, come Tuesday, we will show you guys what the whole layout is gonna be. All right, so it's currently day 2 of moving the installation shop over to the other side of the parking lot. We finally got this side all cleared out. Ever since I've been here, there's always been the shop, so I've never actually seen it empty, and there's a lot more space in here than I thought. So as far as what's going on in here, that'll take place over the next few weeks, because that one's gonna be a lot harder to move without actually closing the shop. So we're gonna have to do that during business hours and after business hours, but that's a slow move. It's not a necessary move right now. The shop has to be up and running because we got to get vehicles in and out. But I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys over to the new shop and show you guys what we got going on over there. They're still doing quite a bit of work. They're mounting the lifts down on the ground. The alignment rack is getting set up, but they still got quite a bit of work to do before we actually have this thing up and running. So they should be up and running by the end of the day. I don't know if I'll be here, but we'll show you what they got going right now. All right, so it's been a few days. The install guys got everything squared away on their side. It's not 100%, but it's workable, which is all that we need right now. So we took some time on our side to get the warehouse all squared away. So I'm gonna show you guys what we did back here that will definitely have some room for growth. So as you guys can see, we've got a 4-bay shop back here. This used to be those 3 doors all over there, door 2, 3, and 4. Those used to be our installation doors. Now this entire back side of the building is now warehouse. So we used to go in this door number 1 here, and that used to be kind of our receiving area, but that was also where our customers' parts would be, and it really was hard to stock new product and then bring in customer stuff as well. We just ran out of room, which is why we needed the storage building. But now we've got 3 more bays right behind me. This is that first bay where we used to have inventory and customer stuff. Right now, this is all inventory. So these are all inventory wheels that are here. BDS, Rough Country, Zone, Truxedo. Leaves us tons of space. So that freed up a lot of space over here. Got a lot of ground space, and we even have room to build racking over the top of the wheels, which will be happening eventually. So moving over to bay number 2. This is kind of our break room, Chris's office, dartboard, kind of a mixture area in between these 2 bays. But the nice thing is we'll be able to run a forklift all the way from bay 1 to bay 4. So that's nice. We don't have to open the doors for that. But over here in bay 2 is where we're gonna have like all of our customers' parts. So as you can see there, I got pallet racking there. We got pallet racking there. We got little pallet racking for kind of smaller products like you see over there. Just enough room. Goes all the way up. Really gave us a ton more space. We have more racking coming, but this is what we have right now to work with. So it's actually working out really well. We've had it for about a week this way now, and we're pretty impressed with it. So on to the third door. It's a mess over here. We got a lot to figure out. Dingo's kind of blocking a lot of it. So, you know, out of sight, out of mind. But we've got a pallet rack here that doesn't have all the racking on it yet. We're kind of working on it. We got to modify it, which is nice and fun. But then we've got customer wheels and tires all down here. And then we'll have room for the Comanche, the crawler, and another vehicle right here. And we still have room to pull something in. But yeah, it's just kind of a mess over here right now. Hopefully that'll get sorted out in the next few days. So, but we're excited for this. This is a big move for us just because it's given us a lot of possibilities for the future to grow and sustain it, because the way it was before this, we really didn't have any room to do any sort of growth. So having the shop move across the street, having us move our storage building here, it just puts so much less strain on everything around us. So we're extremely happy for it. We're grateful for it. And we're excited to be able to offer you guys a little bit more and make things a little bit easier for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sure you're gonna see more of the shop and what's going on around here. But for right now, that's all I got.